coming out of the hood and experiencing that kind of stardom and money, were there any times where it began to be too much for you, and you were like, you know what, I want out?
You know what, man? Creating the fame coming, the money coming. I've never had issues with a lot of my family members growing up. I've never had issues until I became Chingy.
Damn.
Seriously. A lot of people started looking at me different. Relatives who called me Lil Howard, whatever. I'm a junior, so everybody called me Lil Howard, but my daddy Big Howard. And so they changed from calling me Lil Howard to Chingy. That's when I knew something's definitely wrong. When they started doing that, I'm like, oh, okay. So they all looking at me this certain way. And you know, a lot of people point and blame you. Oh, he acts different. But really, wasn't me acting different. They outlook changed of me. They start seeing me different. I was still the same. And a lot of them apologized to me to this day because, you know, like one of my little cousins said, you know what, man, while I was upset with you, when I ain't even really know why, I ain't never take no time to ask you how you felt. I was too busy criticizing. Yep. You know, so that money, that fame, it brings along, you know, a lot of loyalty or greed. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people reach towards greed. That money will do something dangerous to you. Like, there's a lot of situations went on, man, in my life because of money. Motherfuckers being greedy and doing scandalous shit.
Okay, did you feel like a prisoner to that money and that fame, man?
I wanted to give it up. I did. I felt like a prisoner sometimes. I felt like, damn, you know, family acting weird, all of this, because, and these people who seen me grind since a kid, they knew the dedication. You know what I'm saying? They supposed to be happy for me. Don't let the money override you. And then once they notice they're getting nothing out of it, they stop supporting you. And I felt caged in at times. I wanted to give up, stop doing it. You know what I'm saying? My mind was scattered a lot. I'm a Pisces. My mind, I'm an idealistic thinking, metaphysical thinking individual. And so my mind was racing. Sometimes I wanted to give up and say, fuck this shit and just leave it alone. But I knew I couldn't do that. You know, I've came too far.
Yeah.
I've drove and down that road for all these years. There's no way I'm finna stop because of some speed bumps that I can get over.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? So even with the rumors situation, all that, man, I take that shit and it bounce off. It bounce off of me, but it can cause some mental issues for me. But the way I rejuvenate, I think I go in my space and think, how can I come out of this, strategize, and that's the way I rejuvenate. And I just eventually come out of it.
Exactly.
You know, mentally I come out of it.
Hood star.
Yeah.
Talk to me, man. Pulling me back. Tyrese going crazy.
I believe. So working with Jermaine. Jermaine sent me the record already with the hook on there.
Whew.
Yeah, it was already that shit. He sent me the record with the hook on there. Well, I added to the hook. You know, add my little parts. I was in California at a club.
Yeah.
And bumped into Tyrese. I always wanted to work with Tyrese. I thought he was a good artist. I said, I got this song that you can get on. I got this song for you.
Yeah.
Got back to St. Louis, sent him that shit. He did it. He like, that's the shit. He sent that shit right back, sent it to JD. History.
My God.
Put that shit out. #1, history.
Club getting crowded though with 3-6 Mafia.
I went to Memphis and went to the studio with 3-6. We was having a blast. Yeah.
Talk to me about that experience getting there with them boys.
You know what? They had this studio at this little gated spot, and Paul and Juice is cool. Like I always ran into them on the road. I always wanted to work with them. A lot of people don't know on my tour bus when I was on the road and shit. On my tour bus, we played Yo Gotti, underground shit.
Yeah.
3-6.
Yeah.
People don't know this. We played a lot of underground shit. We watched underground rap battles. You know what I'm saying? Murder, everybody. Yeah. That's what the shit we did on my tour bus. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So 3-6, legendary group who I wanted to work with, and went and had fun with Paul and them, and my brothers and relatives and road managing them. These niggas decide they want to sip syrup.
Oh shit.
These niggas decide they want to sip some syrup and shit. And they fucked up in there.
Oh
I'm like,
my God.
these niggas crazy. You know, I ain't never into the drill, all that shit.
Yeah.
I smoked a little weed, did some drinking, but I don't do none of that shit now. But they on the set, they fucked up. I'm in there. We recorded that record. We got it in. I wanted Juice and Paul on there. Shit went on the album. It's history. And it was great.